I have Cambodian students and I want to understand what they talk about me. Chamrip Subon, hello. Knyom Chmuch Galina, Knyom Chol Chat Prate Kampuchea. I like Cambodia. I don't like cold. All my life I dream about come to some warm country. Dreams come true. And I'm so happy. Rats.
Oh, on the street?
No, in my apartment.
Really?
Yes. Slow life, people is every time late.
Yeah.
And this is the problem for me because I'm Russian and I like discipline, so my students know about this. I don't smile so much because I'm from freeze country. And if we smile, we freeze. People here, if they don't understand something, they will never say, I don't understand. I can say nothing bad about people here because they are very friendly, very kind.
Meet Galina, a Russian fashion designer teacher who moved to Cambodia in 2022. Today she talks about what she loves about the country, what she's still getting used to, and the ups and downs teaching Cambodians.
Well, is Cambodia your first country, or you've been to other countries before Cambodia?
I've been in other countries like Europe. So before it was like Italy, Germany, and other Europe countries. One time I was during the work in China, Shanghai, but maybe like 2 weeks. And I think it's my first experience in Asia.
What was your expectations coming to Cambodia, and what do you see? What is the reality?
Actually, I didn't know nothing about Cambodia before I came here. It's not so much about Cambodia in Russian language. And so they write only about insects, so like no underwear here or something like this, but nothing clear. So, and it was my first experience. Yes, from first I was a bit shocked because it's like not everything clean. Yeah, so like street food and everything. And yes, here is a lot of insects, but I think it's fine.
Was it hard for you to adjust to Cambodia in your first 6 months?
Yes, first 6 months very difficult because first one I didn't speak English on the moment, so I spoke only German, and I think like I can find here job with German language, but this was a problem because here people speak only English and French, and I couldn't find some job. And so I started to study English very fast because I understood like I want to stay here and I want to find a job. And actually I found here a lot of friends in these 6 months. So, and they helped me a lot to understand this country and to get some experience and understand how it's better to live here. So some special things about Cambodian people and everything. So it was very helpful for 6 months, yeah.
So you learn your English in Cambodia?
Yeah, so I start to learn here.
Oh, really? Your English is good.
Thank you.
For 2 years now, right?
Yes, I speak every day.
Oh, yeah, you learn so fast. Like how many languages? You say you speak German. How many languages do you speak?
German, Russian. So now I study and speak English and a little Khmer because I have Cambodian students and I want to understand what they talk about me.
Everyone always want to know what Cambodians always talk about.
Yeah, but better sometimes don't know.
Yeah, you are right. Yeah, you are right though. But can you speak Khmer now? Like introduce yourself.
I can a little, so but not so much. Cambodian language is very hard for me.
Yeah.
So it's like 72 letters and different sounds and everything. So for me, it's very hard.
Can you listen?
Yeah, I can. And so I try to study how to introduce yourself. So for example, like I know how to say like my name is Galina, so I'm a teacher and everything. So actually you see I have here some writing. But here is not in Khmer. It's,
it's
Russian
Russian.
letters, how to say, but I can say.
Or how to say in Khmer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and people actually understand. So I ask my Cambodian friends, and they say they understand what I talk about.
So what is all this? Can you explain what you...
So here is like Chamrip Subon, hello. Knyom Tmuch Galina, my name is Galina. Knyom Chi Chom Chi Trusi, I'm from Russia. Knyom Ti Kru Bon Rin Na Sak Cold Vichi Lai Limko Quing. I'm working teacher at University Limko Quing. So Knyon Bon Rim Chum Nin Chnai Mot Som Lich Bom Lik. I teach fashion design. So Knyom Rach Nai Prate Kampuchie Man Pichnam Pipuan Mapchai Pi. I live in Cambodia from 2022. Knyom Type Tai Chap Dam Rien Pi Sak Mae. Knyom Jech Pi Sak Mae Tik Tik. I study Khmer not so long, but I can speak a little. So Knyom Kom Pon Chi Diem Rien Awe Ban Chran Chi Ni. I try to study more than this. Knyom Chol Chat Prate Kampuchia. I like Cambodia. So it's my homework actually.
Yeah, you take this paper everywhere you go.
No, I have a Cambodian teacher, and she teach me how to speak Khmer, and it was my last homework how to introduce myself. So because I'm teacher, and actually I will do some video where I speak Khmer, but it's not so easy to remember. So it's a lot of words here, and it's explanation, some short phrases, but it's very long and it's too hard to remember. But if I write like this, actually I can read. And people say they understand, so...
Yeah, I think I understand most of what you just said. Yeah, it's understandable for me.
You speak Khmer?
Like you, I am bad. I am very bad when it comes to learning language. Super bad. I'm not proud to say. I should be ashamed of myself. Being here for long, and I can introduce myself, where I'm from, what I'm doing, and stuff like that. But I cannot do the conversation, simple conversation.
Yeah.
People, yeah.
But finally, people speak English.
Yeah. Maybe that is why I'm more lazy to learn.
Yeah, but sometimes, some students of mine, they speak English not really well, and sometimes, if I ask them, where is homework, they say they don't understand. And I study some phrases how to ask where is homework in Khmer, and everything. But if I need, I can say something, but not so much.
How difficult it is teaching Cambodians?
It's difficult, especially for foreigner, because sometimes students maybe don't understand accent. So sometimes if we talk exactly about Cambodian students, so we can have different language skills, and sometimes they don't understand. And how do I say before? They don't say I don't understand, so it's a very big problem for me. So I will be happy if they say teacher, can you explain better? So can you repeat again or something? But they are so shy. But it's I think problem is Asian people don't say they don't understand. So, and I will be happy if they ask me more. So, but if I'm working more with my students, they understand something and they try to be better and ask. So, and I'm happy if it's happened. So, but other ways, some students very talented, and I feel they can do a lot, but sometimes they are a bit lazy. I think it's about culture. So they don't know about deadlines, about time management and everything. So it's very difficult.
What is a life in Russia versus life in Cambodia?
It's different. So here I have more time for real life. So I'm not really so much busy like in Russia. So because in my country is everything far. So but here is everything 15 minutes only. So 10-15 minutes with tuk-tuk or something.
The work-life balance compared to
Yeah,
Russia?
yeah. So here is better because here, so in Russia, I need before so like 2-3 hours, so only for walking back and forward. So, but I used car, yes. But here, so like 10-15 minutes. It's crazy fast. So, and we're working not like until late night here. So we have some time for meeting friends, so to do something. So, and I like it.
Yeah. What do you like about living in Cambodia?
Actually, I like a lot here. So,
Yeah.
I like that I have time for living. So it's mean like I have time for life. So it's very important for me. So I have nice job. I do what I like it here. So and I think here is a lot of possibilities for people. So to make it something. So because here people very loyal. For example, about language too. So because when I start to speak English, so it was like zero knowledge. But people around me, they help me a lot about study. And my colleagues help me a lot every time. So, and I like this in Cambodia.
Do you miss home?
Not really. I cannot say so because I don't like cold. So I don't like cold weather. And I think all my life I dream about come to some warm country, especially for the winter. And winter in my country is very long. So, and dreams come true. And I'm so happy.
Was he one of the reasons why you left your country?
It was the reason why I left my country so fast.
Is it that very cold? Like in this period of time in Russia, is it still cold now?
We have very interesting weather in my country. I'm from Moscow, and sometimes, like you wake up in the morning, it's like very cold, like zero. So daytime it can be like plus 15, and evening it can be rain or snow. You don't know exactly. So you need to have a lot of stuff inside your bag because you need to understand what to wearing. So you don't know how to change. And for example, in April, it was around like 25 degrees this year. And after this, like this week, they have zero. And so I will go to Russia in May this year. And I don't know exactly what to wearing. My sister say me like I need to have winter jacket. Maybe it will be snow.
Do you visit home more often?
Not really often. So now I need go. So I have some some things what I need to do.
Is there anything that you are still struggling to adjust to in Cambodia?
Not really. So, but maybe if we talk about rats. Rats.
Oh, on the street?
No, in my apartment.
Really?
Yes. So it's happened this year. So like 3 times already. Because I don't know why. So before it was I live on the same apartment long time, but we live close to the market, and I think so is a problem. And I don't like insects and rats here, because when I came to Cambodia, so I was surprised about insects in house, so especially about food. Because everything what you have, you need put inside the refrigerator, or in the morning you will have army of insects. So, but after I understood, like it's very helpful because they eat insects.
I don't know if you have any problem adjusting to the slow life here.
Slow life, people is every time late.
Yeah.
And this is the problem for me because I'm Russian. And I like discipline, so my students know about this. So, and it is a problem every time because people live in slow life and they don't understand why they need come on time. So for Cambodian it's normal, for us it's not really, and not so easy to understand. And second problem was like I don't smile so much because I'm from freeze country. And if we smile, we freeze. So, and people here, so they smile a lot. And so after like 2 years, I try to smile more. But before, no.
Yeah.
And it was a problem because people don't understand. And sometimes I have trouble with Asian mentality because people here, if they don't understand something, they will never say I don't understand. And if you ask like everything clear, they say yes. They will never say no. And it's not so easy to understand sometimes.
Yeah.
But other is like they are very helpful. So I can say nothing bad about people here because they are very friendly, very kind, never had trouble.
Do you eat Khmer food?
I eat, but I not really like it because I don't eat spicy.
Oh.
I don't eat spicy, and so I cook at home.
You cook Russian food?
I cannot say it's like Russian food, so because it's like food.
No, you know.
It's like not traditional Russian food.
Yeah, but every country, like me now, I mostly eat 80% is African food,
So what is it?
Nigerian food.
So what is it?
The food?
Yes.
Is Nigerian food.
What is Nigerian food?
There's so many names. There we have fufu, we have jollof rice.
So it's something special, and like people don't eat this everywhere.
I think people from Cambodia, they don't eat. Whenever I give them, they find it like something new. Some of them might like it, and some of them might not like it.
Yeah, sometimes.
yeah.
And I have Cambodian friends. She don't eat rice, so I was surprised. But she's Cambodian and don't eat rice. She hates.
First time, man.
Yeah.
Because Cambodians, they eat rice morning, afternoon, night.
Yeah,
every
but
time
it's
rice.
actually not really healthy. So
Yeah.
they have a lot of trouble with health here because of rice and everything.
I think if you ask me about my Cambodian habits now, is eating rice every day now. I try to
Be careful.
I try to limit my eating rice every day.
So actually rice is good to eat in the morning only. So it's get a lot of energy. So you know why people eat rice here?
I don't know.
So like rice is cheap, and people before they don't have so much money, but rice it's make you full so fast, and people need working hard, and so they ate rice so much. So from the morning and like afternoon and lunch, so if they can. So and it's cheap food, and people eat this a lot. But now, so like quality of life it's better. So and they eat so not so much. They try to eat more healthy food, sometime.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys have a Russian food here.
We have here Russian food. So
Is it expensive?
I
compared
think
to
so, yes. I think it's expensive because Russian food is completely complicated. Because like if you cook traditional food, so it's need a lot of ingredients, and so it's expensive. So for example, we have here Georgian restaurant, they cook something Russian. So we have one more or two more restaurants, and some people cook here, and we have delivery. So they cook and sell some products, Russian products, real Russian products. And so for people who is lazy, they can buy and eat this. So, but it's not really cheap. So some things is quite expensive, yeah.
Yeah, but
And I don't cook at home traditional food, so because like it's the same, you need a lot of ingredients, and only like for New Year, so I can cook something traditional, so what we like it, and it's like special something. But usually, so we eat something like noodles, chicken, so the same like Cambodian, but maybe less spices, so or something, so because we don't like it.
do you miss home food? Your like the food from your home?
Something I miss sometimes. So but we can buy everything here actually. So if we miss, only if you have money, so you can buy.
Do you think it's the same taste?
It's the same, and it's coming from Russia. So they bring here from Russia special products. So you can order from Lazada. They have a lot of in Thai. And here in Cambodia, people use too, and like Taobao from China, you can, and the same about Lazada. So you can order here, and they bring you product with like direct from Russia. So they have a lot of Russian shops in Thailand, and so they can bring here too.
Nice.
But it's a bit expensive with delivery. So actually, everything what you want, you can find.
Have you encountered like any worst moment in Cambodia that you can any moment that is unforgettable for you?
Unforgettable.
Yeah.
Actually, not really. So I cannot say I have some trouble here. Maybe like one time, one drunk man talk some bad things about politics to my daughter.
Oh.
So and it was scary. So, but other time, nothing.
But not from Cambodians.
No Cambodian, no.
Oh.
So about Cambodian cases, nothing. So one time, my daughter lost her phone in Euro Park, in toilet. She forgot, and after come back, no phone here. And I came there and to talk about this. We walked around and talked to people who were working there. And like I ask all people, so like give please my phone back. I will do nothing for you. So like please give me back because it's Russian phone. I need this. Cannot change. A lot of programs inside phone.
Yeah.
So and finally, director from Europark, he called me and say like we found your phone. I was very surprised, and they gave us this phone. Yeah, and give some present from like. Yeah.
How about the cost of living? Would you say here is expensive?
Some things it's maybe expensive. Some things maybe no, because compared to my country, so for example, like rent apartment, so it's cheaper, much cheaper, because here is very big apartments. So sometimes you have gym or swimming pools and everything. But prices, I think it's normal for this. And sometimes you can find a very cheap, nice apartment if you live alone, for example, like starts from $250. So it's not expensive. It's with gym and pool, so it's nice.
How about the food? Like the food, the clothing.
Clothing is horrible.
Yeah.
Yes, because a lot of people use here second hands, so especially like Cambodian people, I see a lot. And like some brands here is very expensive, so like H&M, Zara, so and some local brands, they don't sell cheap, I think, too, especially for foreigners if you come. So and like tailors here have a lot of tailors, but quality of sewing is not every time nice. It's very cheap, but not really nice. It's and people like here maybe like more polyester. So I like natural fabrics. Here is a lot of possibilities to buy nice fabrics in the market. Very cheap fabrics. Like starts from $1 for cotton or something.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but in my country it's starts like $6 up, so the same fabric. So this is very cheap. And if we talk about food, so Cambodian food, like local food, is very cheap here. But I don't eat this, so I have trouble. But compared to my country, it's the same price. So it's the same price for food.
Do you see yourself one day going back to Russia to live?
Not really. I think after like if you live many years on sunshine, so it's not so easy come back to country where you don't have sunshine. So we have sunshine like maybe 1-2 months. So and other days it's like no sunshine on the sky. So.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about.
It can be depressing.
Yes, and you don't feel so happy like here. So I can say every time if I see sunshine in my country, I smile because I think it's like, okay, I'm so happy it's come sunshine today.
Do you feel safe here in Cambodia as a woman?
Yes, I can say yes.
How safe do you feel?
I don't go out.
But you can sometimes you go out and
Yeah, I go out with my friends. So it's like I feel safe. Here is like maybe yes, here is maybe have some people who is like not really who have bad experience with some people, yes, so it can happen. But like if you have had normal head, so you will understand and do nothing wrong.
I know.
And especially, so for example, like if you're traveling like alone, so I think you need to have some friends who know where you're going. So because yes, so some places here in Cambodia maybe not really safe. Yeah. So you need to understand, like use official buses and everything. So don't go with someone who you don't know. I think it's normal for any country. It's not about Cambodia only.
Yeah, that is why you take the video of me.
I check you first. You have video before with my friend. I ask her. Megumi.
Oh, yeah.
I ask her first, so it's he's okay.
And that is why you took the video. I saw, okay, you're making video. Make sure he's safe. This black guy is okay.
Yeah, and already sent to my friends. Like I'm here with him, so
I'll send the location. Make sure you are safe. And also,
so no worry.
Yeah. Food is also the best way to keep yourself safe in the country. And you cannot trust anyone.
In any country you cannot trust anyone, so it can happen everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.